Hello, this is Cynic, and welcome to the 20th episode of the Prindor Bannerlord 2 playthrough. In the last episode, we finally got our clan up to level 4, so that means we can have a new companion, we can have a new workshop, and I think it doesn't necessarily be limited to the clan level, but I think it's time for us to have our own castle. And, Thagalina has been calling to me for so long. It's that is the objective in this episode. We are going to get Thagalina. Okay, so I've sold some of our inventory already because it was just a lot of stuff from our previous battles and loot, and I still have pretty maxed out capacity, and I think it's because I have 500 grain. So it's a lot of grain. And a while ago, it was recommended to me that I should go look for a castle that's been under siege, a town that's been under siege, and then sell my grain to them and get a good profit. But I can't see one that's been under siege currently. Oh, maybe Lassamork. So maybe them. Let's see how it goes. I do need to recruit some new troops to fill out, to kind of flesh out the size limit that I have at the moment. And I'm not quite sure. Is there a way to see exactly what the number of archers, number of infantry and horsemen and so on is? Because that would be useful, since kind of know which one I need to focus on more. But anyway, I think we can do with some more Peletians and then maybe some more Vlandians. So I'm gonna head over to that area and see what I can find. Maybe have a look for a new companion. Oh yes, and also this stupid quest. This Neretzes Folly. I'm going to try and talk to them. Talk to these leaders and find out. I'll be able to, because in order to complete the quest, once you completed it, then you have the ability to start your own kingdom. And it doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to do that, but I want the option to do it. So, I installed a new mod. I know I swore to myself and to everybody last episode, no more mods. But this is just a, this is a diplomacy mod. So it allows additional options for when you do have a kingdom if you wanted it, and allows you to send a message to somebody, as opposed to having to like search for them, following clues over the map. So go to kingdoms, and I'm going to send a message to all of the original lords. Be like, can you tell me about Neretzes Folly? So I'm going to send a message to all of them. For the Asarai, Britannia, I don't know if I've sent a message to any of these guys already, but if I have, I can't really talk to that guy, can I? Calradia Empire, he doesn't like me. Dryadkin Republic. Or maybe I can talk to him. Maybe he has something. Oh no, he doesn't want to talk to me. He doesn't like. Whatever. Tyriados, something like your other. The Crusade, yeah. Monchug, classic. We got the Nordlings. Would it rather be the Sturgeons, I imagine? Yep, let's talk to you. And the Western Empire, Garius, yeah. Alright. Okay, so messages have all been sent. Hey, Denon. Denon. How much money are you making me? Not much. Right, so another thing that we can do. Get rid of this stupid +8 carpenter. So I've given it more than enough time. I don't think the information I was given is relevant any longer. Which is, that's just how it is, but that's fine. So, let's go to Dungalanus. So what do they have around here? They have flax. And they have, Tannian Warmount. That's pretty cool. cow grain. So flax. Could make a flax. We have a flaxer already. No, we don't. But we can have one. Change to a linen weavery. Done. Sorted. No more stressing about stupid carpenters. That's for sure. Okay. So let's head over to our Plesian land. Maybe get some more recruits. And hopefully don't run into too many enemies. Okay. Well, there's a big enemy right there. The messenger from Sinikos has arrived at Monchug of the Crusades. There we go, Monchi. Yours is not a face I know. I'm Prindor. I'm Monchug. Can you tell me anything about the Battle of Pendrake? He offered to hire our warriors as mercenaries. I saw nothing wrong with that. The Empire was an old bear, well-fed, slow-moving. It wanted to keep what it had. The Sturgeons were and are hungry wolves, like us. Many of those who went were Kyrgyz. They were a young clan. Their lineage is not like ours. They were always looking to prove themselves. Clans rise and clans fall. My duty is to all Khuzaits. Were it not for her husband's death, Lady Mestuai would never have inherited the leadership of the Kyrgyz. Death creates opportunity. Okay, so I guess the Kyrgyz died. Okay, that's okay. Rest in peace, Kyrgyz. Well, leader of them anyway. Come on, get back here. And I think we'll run into this big old army. Oh, they're gonna fight. I can't fight that. Too big. Oh, there we go. The Asarai. Peace be to you, Sultan. I am Ungud, Sultan of the Asarai. Can you tell me anything about the Battle of Pendrake? It was a tragedy that gnawed at the roots of all the great families of Calradia. Even ours, so far away from the battle. We heard that the Empire was making war on the Sturgeons, or maybe it was the other way around. I thought that we had no stake in the quarrel, but Nimr, a fiery young hero from Bani Saran, asked me for permission to take some young warriors, eager for glory. The Empire had left us alone for a while, and Neretzes was offering silver for men, so I thought, why not? Let them help the Empire. I should have known the best course with wars is to have little to do with them as you possibly can. You're a wise man, Sultan. So Namura went and fought and won glory, but also got a number of men killed, especially those of the Banu killed, and he became boastful and arrogant, and then, well, that is the beginning of the great feud between Saranus and Kildus, but the rest of the story I should perhaps leave for somebody else. Funny how events have consequences which we can never foresee. These guys fighting, should I help them? Oh, 500. Might be worth helping them, right? Do we want to help them? So who is it? Okay, let's go help him. Let's go help him. Let's go. We're here. Alright. So, let's have a look at the overview. So, we have a nice river separating us and them. So, archers over here in a loose formation, infantry behind them in a shield war. Suppose I shouldn't put the shield war up just yet, but whatever. Cavalry go a little bit at the back. Oh fuck, they're right there though, huh? Okay, but they should be fine. The other troop, the allies should be able to hold them off, hopefully. Do I want to delegate command for these cavalry? I mean, they take a lot of damage when I delegate. Okay. Let's delegate for now. Hopefully no one dies too seriously. Okay, let's get back to Prindor. Come on, Prince. Let's go. We're gonna clear the area. Oh, and dodged it. Viviana. Oh shit. That was that was friendly fire. Oops. My bad, yo, my bad. Oh, that was a nice one. Oh, I got the horse, so that's a little bit bad, but missed. You can only hit horses or friendly troops. One day I'll hit an enemy as well. Chuck it over. Am I gonna get something? No, that would have been cool though. We got like a random kill. Wow, how'd that miss? There's like all these people here and my javelin went like right through the smallest gap possible. Well, I'll get better with it. Let's help these guys. Are these my guys? No, they're not my guys. Okay, good. Stressing there for a little bit. I don't care if the these whatever whatever troops I'm helping die or not. I only care about my losses. I'm not here to help them. I'm here to destroy the Empire. And they're just slightly more convenient to have some people to help me doing it. Hey, Nathanos getting some kills. Nice, nice, Nathanos. But missed. Precariously. Yep. Boom. Fucking hell, you just got sliced in half, man. My big ass sword. Yeah. Oh. A little bit of a repartee. Yeah. Ah. These guys with no armor are just such a joy. Slice. Like that would have been like 600 damage on an armorless person. Which makes sense, right? You don't wear armor and someone coming at you with what? 20, 30 kilometers an hour with a sword? You can fucking take him. What was that horrible sound? Was that a horse or a character? Jesus, that was weird. Like some type of human imitation of a horse neighing. Maybe a Tailworld couldn't get the copyright sound for like a proper sound artist. They just sat in the studio making sounds. Fair enough, you know. not the most important soundtrack in the game. But it's just a bit strange. Alright, so how are we doing? Oh god, they gotta charge us. Where are my archers? Are they doing stuff? Yes. Fuck. They are doing stuff. Not enough. Slowly going up to them. Oh. Man, crossbowmen are like good. They've always given me a lot of grief, to be honest. I don't really want to fight against Flandia if I can help it, because they are crossbowmen experts, if I remember correctly. Okay, where are my dudes? So I need to bring maybe advance my my infantry a little bit. I don't know. Maybe you guys can come a little bit closer, just to stop the my archers getting pummeled, in case it happens. And you, what are you? You got no more ammunition. You're just sitting there, a lost fart in the wind. Oh yeah, spearmen, brilliant, absolutely wonderful. Okay, why do you guys not have your shield wall? Hang on. You should be in a shield wall. I was wondering why there was such a wide line. Shouldn't have been. There we go, that's much better. That is exactly what I want. A nice big shield wall with spears sticking out from behind. That's fucking awesome. I love it. Okay, and archers, how are you doing? How you guys doing? Still got some ammunition, but a little bit on the kind of limited side, I imagine. A tree living. So no more ammunition. What if I advance my troops up a little bit and they can kind of pick up the ammunition off these dead bodies? How does that sound? How my cavalry doing? Gullison. Nice. Gullison's doing quite well. Oh, Justina. You are dead. I need to, yeah. Imperial Gastrophetus. Sounds intense. Shit. Oh, these are the Lyrian people. I see some Lyrian horsemen, so I guess they are the Lyrians fighting the Empire, which is cool. Single-handedly demolishing all these low-level troops, but if they knock me off my horse, they might actually kill me, so I gotta be a little bit careful. Fuck, there goes ahead. This is just disgusting. Who can stop this man? He's just the bane of our lives. The devil himself has sent him. Unstoppable. Heads are falling off left, right, and center. Blasting you. Your arrows merely bounce off of me. Oh, look at your head bobbling along. Another head added to my collection. Taking heads and collecting names. Added to your precious Empress. Oh no! He is mortal after all. Retreat. Retreat. Damn, my sword's covered in blood. Okay, so you should have like a little fast forward button, you know, when you get to this point in the battle. Because I don't want... It's just like inevitable now. But I also don't want to lose any more troops by just charging them. Nor do I want to lose myself, to be honest. Because I'm pretty low at the moment. Oh no! Get out of here! Come on, you want to fight me? You want to fight me? He does want to fight me. Probably should have just run away. Post. So yeah, the Imperial Lieutenant Crossbowmen, they still just do so much damage. But did enough. How many kills did I get? 40. That's not too bad. Need an army of print. Hey, my sister's got 2 kills. Elia, nice. Gulison, nice. Idruna, they're cursed. Nice. Nathanos, of course, you got so many kills, Nathanos. You're so amazing. My wife got a couple. Jassid. Yeah, it was mainly the Peletian Longbowmen. Oh, they are beautiful. I love them. Did I lose any people? 2. Who did I lose? Cavalry. Yeah, thought so. That's fine. Sturgeon Koroslavsky Drusnia. Feels so Eastern. You plundered 1,400 gold. Your help was most welcome, stranger. My name is Bolster. Can I learn yours? My name is Prindor. Can you learn it? Indeed. That's a good question. Your relation increased by 12 to -10. 11 skill points in charm. Megethia. You're my prisoner. Tristania. You're my prisoner as well. Oh, so I only got 2 prisoners. Oh well. Some troops. Sea Raiders. What do we get? Probably not much. Ah, there we go. Sturgeon Koroslavsky Drusky. No, I don't know how to say it. I give up. Do they have any... Oh, Imperial Palatine Guard. Oh, this looks good, doesn't it? And look at the just the levels that these guys have. Like, if they ever get them, if the AI ever gets to these levels, got no chance, really. It's the thing I didn't think about when installing these mods. All the kind of extended troop trees focus on the original cultures. So it's something I need to keep in mind for the future. Anyway, for future playthroughs. Future playthroughs, you say? You're goddamn right, there'll be future playthroughs. Alright, so you got any cool loot? Oh, yeah, so. Nothing too amazing. No, did I not take it? Ah, man, that's so annoying. That's... not the first time I've done that. So who's this? It's just you. Oh, she's fast now, huh? 6.7. I won't get it. Oh, these guys, I could take them all as well. I could take you all. Okay, but it's safe. Safe game. And let us just traverse to Epicrotia. Oh, there we go. Garius. Brindle, it's been a while. I guess I must have spoken to you about something. Man, you need to clean your mask. It's disgusting. I guess I've spoken to him already. Discontent soldiers. Caladog of Britannia. Well now, stranger. Peace be to you. I'm Brindor. I'm Caladog. Can you tell me about the Battle of Pendraic? I'm a busy man, but there's always time to talk about the blessed Battle of Pendraic. Our dear old beloved King Ariel, a wonderful man, but with a heart perhaps just a bit too tender, did not wish for us to go off to war. But then he disappeared, and I, his son-in-law, ascended to the kingship. Oh, he disappeared, huh? You seem like a bastard, Caladog. The clans cried out for war. They had 100 years of crimes against them to avenge, and I, father to my people, gave them what they wanted. Now the Empire uses tricks and traps in war. No Britannian fears to meet an Imperial soldier man to man, but we thought it would be a good laugh to use their tricks against them, so we laid an ambush on both sides of a wooded pass, and wouldn't you know, they marched right into it. They turned and twisted as our arrows rained down upon them, like fish going frantic in a pond as you draw the net tighter. Thank you. I'm asleep now. Okay, continue the journey. Uncertain deserters. Oleg of Sturgia. I guess it was all about sturgeons. Yours is a face I do not know. Grand Prince Oleg. Has he always been a Grand Prince? Kind of, like Novigrodian, like that. I am Brindor, and who are you? I am Oleg, King of the Sturgeons. Okay, they made him a Grand Prince for fun. Can you tell me anything about the Battle of Pendraic? A victory won by my father, claimed by Raganvad. Old King Vadinslav was brave enough. He referred to his father as Old King Vadinslav. I stood at my father's side as we faced the Imperials eye to eye over the tops of our shields. It was like any battle where shield walls meet, thrust and push, struggling to stay on your feet. But you can't really describe it. Let's just say it's the kind of battle that sturgeons usually win. Oh. When the Imperials had enough of us, they broke and ran for the ramparts. There they threw darts and rocks and they cursed fire. We had to go up ladders one by one. Vadinslav was hit by a mace and went down. Oh, okay, so Vadinslav wasn't his father. Okay. My father took the Imperial Dragon banner from the dead Neretzes' hands. It's a famous story. But then little Prince Raganvad tried to claim it. My father broke it over his knee, threw it at him, and told him to get down his own toys to play with. I don't know this whole beef with Raganvad. Is Raganvad a Nordling, or what's happening here? You know? Who else? Who else can I talk to? So how many people? I need to talk to 2 more people. So Raganvad may be the guy I need to talk to. Who knows? Komatasa, you lucky Komatasa. I don't fight weak people anymore. Crusades have been taken prisoner by the Nordling Kingdom. The Lyrian Kingdom has escaped from captivity. Hey, who are you? Who are you? Do you know about Neretzes' Folly? Ah, come here. Pinton, I'm Brindor, who are you? Can you tell me anything about the Battle of Pendraic? You know my name, whose son I am. Okay, so we had no choice but to go to war. Anyone who tells you they would have done otherwise is either a liar or a coward or both. The Sturgeons attacked us, and they needed to be chastised. We lost an army and a banner, but we did not lose our honor, and without honor, the Empire would be finished. I mean, it's a decent argument. We lost because the Vlandians broke their oaths, and fought us when they should have fought with us. I was given command of the cataphracts, and we easily crushed their crossbowmen. Their knights gave us more trouble. Meanwhile, the Sturgeon infantry came down and attacked our main force. That's where my father fell. The barbarians just kept coming and coming. I fought my way out with some loyal men and made my way back to the capital, but I found that Irenicos had gotten there before me and had declared himself emperor. He was always a cunning operator. Okay, so one more person to find, and then we can kind of complete that stupid quest. I mean, it's not a stupid quest, it's fine. It's kind of like you have to be able to meet people in order to have a kingdom, right? Maybe, who knows. Deserted soldiers have been spotted leaving cities. There's a lot of deserters all around here. Okay, so we're at Rote, and one of my prisoners escaped. I kind of forgot I had prisoners. I was focused on the quest line. Whatever. It's not like we are wanting for gold. Ransom your prisoners. Recruit a conclave. What is a conclave? I mean, I'm kind of tempted to get them just because. Good. Let's recruit these conclaves because we're going to be doing some castle besieging, so it might be useful to have some troops. Ah, I must have had some conclaves already. Oh, the archers. Cool. That's cool. That's cool. So Peletian longbowmen. Let's upgrade these guys. Oh, I got our first Rodok sergeant pikeneer. Excellent. Peletian levies, principes, cataphat. Architect Oathkeeper, Superintendent Oathkeeper. Upgrade to Skolder Mythic Brotva. And otherwise doing alright. Pretty good troop levels. I think Prindle got a level. He did. In what though? What shall we do? Oh, so two-handed. Personal. You can deflect arrows with two-handed swords while blocking. Damn. That's crazy. I hate seeing that deceitful. I hate it. The garrison and governed settlements gain 10% more experience in battles. Meh, it's fun. Your kills with two-handed weapons have 20% higher effect on enemy troops' battle morale. I mean, I probably should, because I use it all the time, I probably should kind of allow for more space for it to progress. Every skill point after 250 grants you a 0.2% increase in 200 weapons. Oh, so that could be pretty intense. While on foot, while I don't know. What else could we use? Increase party morale by 2 if the party has more than 7 days of food. I have years worth of food. Oh no, actually 143. Not quite years, but close enough. I don't know what to increase. Throwing. 200. Oh, I'm just gonna go with 200. I'm just gonna go with 200. Learning rate times 5.0. 4. Yeah, so I can still level up a bit of 200. Okay, so we've sold our excess inventory, and we have now almost. Who else do I need to speak to in order to complete this Neretzes Folly? Oh, I don't know. So this guy was saying somebody declared himself emperor. So maybe someone who he dislikes. The clan. I'm gonna go like the backwards route. Oh no, banner editor. I don't want to edit my banner. I like the banner. So right click there. Homes, kingdoms. That was the Western Empire. No, it wasn't him. It was the fuck. Can't remember who it was. No, it wasn't the Western Empire. The Royalist Flandia, Death Hurt. No, I've spoken to him. Nordlings? Ah, yeah, it's Ragunbad. Okay, so this is... No one likes Ragunbad. Oh, the other guy didn't like Ragunbad. That's for sure. Maybe he knows a bit about the Battle of Pendrake. And then I have my, my two. Oh, I've completed all of those, necessary spoken to them anyway, so good for that. And I'll be able to kind of progress. So Clothia is making a bit of money. Legetta is definitely doing very well, but I do need to kind of, I don't know, expand a bit just in case if I make a new kingdom, the police declare war on me for whatever reason. They feel that I'm a threat. Understandable. I would consider myself a threat too. There we go, Ragunbad. I'm Prindor. You don't look very noble, do you? I'm Prindor, and who are you? Can you tell me anything about the Battle of Pendrake? Yes, the day my father died, thanks to Batian treachery. When they pledged to support us in the battle, we believed they would stand us in the shield war, like men. But of course that is not the Batian way. Britannian way. They sprung some woodland trickery up on the hills, killed off Neretzes' vanguard, and no doubt spent the rest of the battle whooping and boasting and chopping the heads off of men who were already dead. It was the Sturgians who met Neretzes' guard face to face. My father ordered me to stay back as he led them into battle, but he was at their head. He forced them back, and then they broke and ran for the shelter of their camp. We went and attacked their ramparts and broke them, but my father was hit by an imperial mace at the moment of his triumph, and he died. I'll never forget when a messenger ran to tell me that my father was dead, but I knew I must swallow my grief because now I was king. I rode down into the ruins of the imperial camp to take their banner as my trophy. My inheritance won by my father and passed down to me. Oh, some of the boys were insubordinate, but I have since showed them that I am the master. If you want more information, there are two people you might speak to. Estiana worked as some sort of unofficial spy master for Neretzes. She lives near Zionicum. And there is Arzagos, who was his bodyguard. He's supposed to be near Dunglanus, though I hear he's changed quite a bit since then. Thank you. Okay, wow, how's that? We did it. We completed Neretzes' Folly. Hurrah. So now I've got some other things to do. Oh, Zionica is over there, and Dunglanus is over there. So let's make our way over to Dunglanus. Hey, don't take... I want these recruits. Oh, God damn it, they're cleaning shop, huh? Taking everything. Okay, let's head over there. And we shall talk. See? Didn't mean to do that. Level up. Who leveled up? Sprindor Steward. There we go. Party leader / quartermaster. Party leader is not implemented. Troop wages are decreased 25% while in an army. Not in an army. Companion wages and recruitment fees are reduced 25%. I mean, it's not... That surely wouldn't be such a big issue, right? Like, what would it give me, like 20 gold a day? I would say that one would be more effective, even though party leader isn't implemented just yet. But when I'm in an army, that 25% would be pretty big deal. We've got so many recruits to recruit. Epicrotia. So head over up this way. Let's go to Montos. Gonna just keep on recruiting people. Recruits. And then I'm going to besiege a castle, and anybody who can survive that, good for them. Brindle gained a skill point in Steward. Recruits. Need like a recruit all. That would be nice. Oh, wow, upgraded, huh? That's nice as well. So rare to get upgraded troops. I suppose I haven't really been focusing on building relations at this point in the map. Ooh, look at all of these. Pretty much sorted out now. And then maybe in Dunglanis. Oh, hang on. Let me just go to Kolstad, and I'll buy a new shop. Who's Bjorn? Northern Liberators. That's a faction I want to join. Northern Liberators. That sounds cool. Okay, so I want to buy a shop here. So what you get? Owner of artisans, the brewer. Well, I imagine the brewery would do very well in a Nord country. Flax again. Fur and flax. Let's go to the brewer. Let's travel to him. Thank you for the tip. Should have thought of that a long time ago, so I don't need to walk forever. Mark it down. Actually, all I wanted to do is just automatically travel to you. So, shop worker. What do we got here? We got a smithy, a linen weavery, and a brewer. I want that linen weavery, so that's where I gotta walk to. Give me a horse. A horse. My kingdom for a horse. These guys doing? Get back to work. Unproductive people. So, okay, we're getting closer. Is this guy a shopkeeper? No, he's just a townsman. A lord's hall. One day I'll be a lord with my own castle. Shop worker. I want to buy this workshop. Yes, and keep it. A velvet weavery, a wool weavery. A tannery. Okay. The coarse flax is weaved into useful linen into this workshop. Many folks buy it for general use. It's also essential for making garments and armor in other workshops. Are you sure you want to open a linen weavery? Yep. Yep. Wonder if I can get like a whole production line going. You know, get the flax into linen, get the linen into velvet. I don't know. I can do something like that, but that'd be cool if I could. You know, get a whole little economy going. Oh yes, let's have a look for companions. We need a new companion. Who do we want though? Do we want a horse companion or an infantry companion? If we're going to be doing more and sieging now, it might make sense to have a infantry companion. So what do we got here? Toki, the Grey Falcon. You are good with a bow, one-handed and riding. Nah. Break skill, athletics, polearm, two-handed and one-handed. I mean, it sounds pretty good, right? Too cruel and impulsive. Not exactly the traits you want. Well, I mean, as a kind of, no, we don't want cruel people. We don't need cruel people. Let's move on from there, and let's head over to Dunglanis, so we can see. We can go to Cianon, see. You can see who's at Cianon, and then we can go from Cianon to. We don't find anybody. Pen Cannock, and then to Dunglanis to talk to this chap about the next part in the quest. Tavern District, saw nobody. Desert Vagabonds in Dunglanis makes complete sense. Go to the Keep. Narwin. Hey, how old are you, Narwin? I'm gonna marry my brother. I know you're too old. Go back to town center. Yeah, this guy. So location in Arzigos' house. Talk. I'm Prindorn, who are you? You're probably aware that I am Arzigos. I'm not sure why you would seek me out, but know that my old life as an Imperial lapdog is over. I believe I have a piece of the dragon banner of Calradios. Is that true? Well, that's interesting. You may have one piece of the banner. I'm the Bannerlord. But it's of little use itself. You'll have to find the other parts, but once you can bring the pieces together, you'll have something of tremendous value. The banner of Calradia is part legend. It was said to be carried by Calradia the Great, who first led his people to this land to conquer and to spoil. I shit on Calradia the Great. My people have suffered. Legend says that no army led by a true son of Calradia shall be defeated in battle. They haven't met Prindor. Convenient legend there, indeed, Arzagas. Of course, the Calradians have been defeated many times, but I guess those were not true sons. Yes, it's quite nice when you have those prefixes. Still, you could say it represents the strength and endurance of this empire. So can you help me find a buyer for it? A buyer can help you do far more than that. Before I answer, I need to know more. We need to know more about each other. I don't know what you know about me. I was a citizen of the empire. I was a commander in the imperial armies, but I am not imperial. I am what they call Palaic. Ah, a Palacian. Even the word Palaic is imperial. We are a people who have forgotten who we are. The empire has a genius for destruction of languages, traditions, gods. It takes our fortresses, slaughters our men, and turns our children into its own children. Nothing can bring the Palaic back, but they are now imperial. But an insult to our name, to our gods, to our memory, that the state which destroyed our shrines and fortresses should last and thrive. It is a fucking insult, Arsgas. I'm with you, man. I vow that this empire shall not survive the civil war, if I can do anything to stop it. And believe me, if I had that banner, there's very much something I could do. I too would see the empire destroyed. Good, then I shall tell you what I know. I heard about one other piece. I do not know where the other pieces are. You may need to keep searching for them. When you have recovered all the pieces, return to me, and I'll help you put them into use. Okay. So I guess I gotta talk to this other person as well. Zionica. And then, I'll be like, yeah, I'll help you restore the empire. But really, I'm gonna be like, fuck the empire. We're destroying it. So let me get this piece of, save. Let me get this piece of the banner. And then I'll go to the other city, get the other piece, talk to this guy, and be like on the road to kind of destroy the empire. Because that is the Prindor's ultimate goal. He is Prindor the Palacian, and I suppose Palacian now? I don't know. I manage the troops. So Jameer. What are we doing here? Oh, these guys are good, huh? Those are real good. I'll have Nathanos with me as well. Good too. The fabled armed trader. This guy trades around the world. Right.
Everyone, stand your ground.
Oh, let's just charge, and you can fire at will. Oh, you're so fast. I forgot how slow I was without a horse. But in terms of, is this bar at the top the morale bar, or just the probability of victory bar? Not quite sure. Going fast, real fast. Maybe this time I can do the one-on-one with the the Bannerlord if it comes to that. Damn, Superintendent Oathkeeper. He may not know how to spell, but he knows how to kill. That's enough for me. Let's get to the stars. How funny would it be if it lands on him? Where would it land? No, it's gone. Alright, let's do it one-on-one, man. One-on-one, let's go. You've cut quite a swathe through my men there. Damn you, how about we settle this one-on-one? Very well. Oh no! Okay, I need to take it seriously. Stab ya. Ugh. Gotcha. You want to fight too? Fight too? Stab you. Yeah, I got armor now, bitches. I ain't no weakling no more. Prisoners, I don't care about them. Flesh cutting arrows. Ooh. And some fish. Relation increased by 2. Yeah, me. So that's an easy way to kind of do it, right? Kind of send the troops in to clear out these bandit hideouts. Okay, so let's go to Zionica, and maybe we can find a companion there. Bam! Lycians are besieging the Western Empire. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I'll take down the Calradia Empire, you take down the Western Empire. We merge our kingdoms and we battle one-on-one to become the king of the Peletian people. Okay, so let's have a look at Zionica. Any companions? Got any companions? Cetacea the Black. She's not even evil. That's not too bad. You're 26 years old. You are generous, daring, one-handed, throwing, and athletics. Yeah, it might be worth it. I can work with you. Yeah, let's have a chat, Cetacea. Oh, expert guardian. Talk. My name is Prindle, madam. Tell me about yourself. No, actually, oh yeah. This is another one of those people who kind of, you know, hard life, worked with the gang. That Lycarian burned and everyone was out looting and robbing, and that was my chance. I lifted a bag of silver from the central stash and lit it out on the road. Good for you. Good for you, Cetacea. I could use someone like you in my company. Oh, you're cheap as well, huh? But we're gonna get you some decent armor. Estania, talk. I'm Prindle, and who are you? I am Estania. Probably know that though.
So what brings you to me?
Oh shit, she has a voice. I believe I believe in the piece. I believe I have a piece of the dragon banner of Calradias.
Is that true?
Oh my god, Estania, you have a voice.
You may have one piece of the banner, but it's of little use in itself. You'll have to find the other parts. But once you can bring together the pieces, you'll have something of tremendous value.
Wow, are they gonna do the voicing for like all the quests or like the main quests?
The banner of Calradius is part of a legend.
Oh, they didn't finish the whole voice dialogue yet. He led a small band of exiles into the sand to make a new home for themselves. Yes, by kicking out everybody else, huh? Of course, our glorious armies have been defeated many times, but they were not true sons. Clever little legend. A child could see through it if she tried. But of course, people never tried to see through the noble lies that bind us together. That's true.
Before I reveal that,
I was a confidant of the old emperor. Officially, I was not a spy master, as I'm a woman, but that role was one I played nonetheless. I liked Neretzes and was very grateful for his trust, but he was not a good emperor. There is nothing worse than disorder. But all the murders I have ever committed in 10 years of serving Neretzes do not amount to the death toll in a single hour when an army storms town. That is a good point. Very utilitarian. There is nothing special about our empire, and any of those petty kings and khans and sultans could probably get lucky and conquer Calradia and do as good a job of ruling it as we did. But the point is, we already did it. Our greatest crimes were in the past. Let us not undo what has already been done. See the logic. I don't think I agree with it. Of course, I intend to use the banner to help save the empire.
good. I do not know where the...
Alright. But I'm lying. Of course I'm lying. Let's go to this hideout. And do a little fight. Wait until nightfall. La-di-da-di-da. And attack. And I don't even need to adjust it. Hopefully it auto picks some good ones. So, and Damn, these guys are just flying off. Bam, there they go. Who's this? The fabled trader. Man, these hellmen have no chance whatsoever. It's magnificent. So it's just a matter of time now. Within 30 seconds, it'll all be done. What you looking at? What's over there? What do you see? Mountain bandit boss. You wanna fight this one-on-one? Okay. Oh. Oh, 91 damage. He just took that, huh? Oh. Ugh. Take another one. Another one. And you guys want to fight as well? Yeah, you lucky you got your shield up. Okay, we did it. Hooray! Don't need any prisoners. Fine, I'll take it. Don't need it though. What about you? You can have that, and you can have that. Hurrah! Oh no, I should have taken the dates. I should have taken the dates. Do I want to gain a skill point in leadership when it's now level 20? Prindle ended the reign of these brigands. He goddamn did. Assemble the dragon banner. You have collected all the pieces of the banner. You shall now decide what you will do with the pieces. Return to Istania or Arzagos to decide your path. Arzagos! Arzagos, I'm coming, man. Okay, so let's run over there. And then we can complete our quest. Okay. Oh, who's this? Carlin? Faction of revolutionaries. Yeah, quickly. We can maybe fight them later. We have to go talk to our dude. Talk to our dude. To, yeah, set us down our path. Talk to him. Brindle, it's been a while. It hasn't been that long. I've gathered all the pieces of the dragon banner. Now what? Wonder what this guy would sound like. Excellent work. When you unfurl this banner and men see it, what they thought was lost, it will make a powerful impression. Clearly you have been chosen by heaven. Yes, clearly. I see the makings of a new legend here. Allow me to call you Bannerlord. Alright then. To the business of bringing down this cursed empire, I see that you have two options. You can create your kingdom or support an existing one. How can I support an existing kingdom? You should join the kingdom you wish to support by talking to the leader. My informants will tell me once you've pledged your support. How can I create my own kingdom? It will not be easy, but I can explain in detail. First, your clan must be independent. You cannot be pledged to an existing realm. Next, your clan must have won for itself considerable renown, or no one will follow you. Fair enough. I would recommend that you gather a fairly large army, as you may soon be at war with more powerful and established realms. Finally, you need a capital for your realm. It can be any settlement you own, as long as it does not speak the imperial tongue. I will not help you create another empire. Well, that complicates things, doesn't it? Okay. Find me when you are ready. So I kind of... But how, what would you do? Would you just kind of leave? Like, would you just leave this place open? It's very annoying. Very annoying. Like, you can't have any of these kingdoms because the empire which we hate has them and we can't create a new empire. So this empire is always just going to exist. Don't quite get it, to be fair. So what? The other option is to make myself a vassal. I guess so. And then I make myself a vassal, and then I'll fight. And then if this king is a bit of a dick, then I'll just declare independence. Fuck him. I'll be my own kingdom. But for now, let's see how that goes. I might need to declare my loyalty I was initially angling for an independent realm, but I don't see the need to kind of start beef with other people who aren't the Empire just now. So yeah, see how it goes. And all of my kind of buildings, my workshops and everything. Oh shit, they got Jalmaris, huh? That's cool. All my workshops and everything like that are primarily in Paulician lands, so it would make sense in that case. But then I'll need to make peace. I wonder if I can take this castle, make peace, then join and keep my castle. That might be a cool thing to do. Oh, Baragos. It's being besieged. Okay, well I think that's a good place to end for this episode. So we now can form our own kingdom if we wanted to. But I don't know if we can use this castle as our headquarters. Or we could join the Paulician Empire as a vassal and kind of help them attack other people. But then we couldn't kind of just do our own thing, which I like doing my own thing. So I don't know. We'll have to decide. We'll decide next episode. And I know I said we're going to be attacking this castle and besieging it, but you know, things happen. Things happen in life, in Calradia, that you don't anticipate. But next episode, hopefully, Stegalina will be ours, one way or another. As always, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time.